Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the all-new 2026 BYD Atto 3, a compact electric SUV that's been turning heads with its blend of affordability, technology, and quirky design. If you've been following the EV scene, you'll know the Atto 3 already made waves as a compelling first EV option, but for 2026 BYD has fine-tuned nearly every aspect to make it even more appealing. What you get is a car that might look a bit unconventional on the inside, yet delivers on practicality, comfort, and an all-round enjoyable driving experience. Let's break down what's changed, what remains, and why this little electric crossover could be the perfect fit for many families and urban adventurers. First off, the 2026 Atto 3 follows up on the mid-year 2025 updates, bringing a fresh look to the outside while slashing prices and boosting standard equipment. From afar, you'll spot revised BYD rear badging and a sleek black finished C-pillar accent replacing the old chrome strip. Gone are some of the more daring color choices. Parkour red and forest green have bowed out in favor of classic matte black, ski white, surf blue, cosmos black, and boulder gray. While some fans might miss those vibrant hues, the new palette gives the Atto 3 a more refined aura. Now, every exterior shade maps to a specific interior theme. The darker exteriors, cosmos black and boulder gray, come paired with a bold black and blue cabin, while the lighter ski white and surf blue bodies carry a crisp white and blue interior. No matter which combo you choose, you'll still find that unmistakable bid-door guitar strings on each door panel. Those elasticated straps do double duty as playful guitar strings when boredom strikes in traffic. Climb inside, and your eyes immediately go to the giant 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen. It has grown from the previous 12.8-inch unit and still pivots between portrait and landscape. Portrait mode is perfect for using the built-in navigation, while landscape is ideal for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, both of which now connect wirelessly. There are no physical knobs here. Everything from climate controls to seat heating lives on this single panel, so expect to tap through a few menus. Thankfully, voice commands are on hand for quick changes, though it takes a bit of practice to memorize where each setting hides. Ahead of you, the 5-inch digital driver display shows speed, battery level, and range. It's smaller than some rivals' clusters, but it stays clear even in bright sunlight. You use steering wheel buttons to scroll through menus, though adjusting fan speed or temperature still relies solely on the main touchscreen. The cabin design is distinctly BYD. Red piping on the seats, guitar string door straps for holding items, and yes, you can pluck them like a real guitar in traffic, and rounded door handles illuminated by LED ambient lighting. Despite the oddities, storage is practical. There's a covered center console bin, a large tray beneath the front seats, dual cup holders, and a wireless phone charging pad. Unlike some EVs that hide the glove box behind a touchscreen command, the Atto 3's glove box opens with a simple latch, refreshingly straightforward. Hop into the rear seats, and you'll be pleasantly surprised by the space. At 6 feet tall behind a 6-foot driver, there's ample knee room, plenty of headroom even with the panoramic sunroof overhead, and enough foot space to avoid cramped angles. The flat floor means you can seat 3 average adults across the back. Just make the middle seat the smallest person if you can. Isofix anchors and 3 top tether points make fitting child seats a breeze, and rear passengers get their own air vents, bottle holders, and dual cup holders in a fold-down armrest. Bright reading lights ensure kids can stay entertained even in low light. Pop open the electric tailgate, and the 440-liter cargo area greets you, enough space for a stroller and groceries. Lower the 60/40 split rear seats, and you get up to 1,340 liters of volume, ideal for weekend road trips or flat-pack furniture runs. Although there's no front trunk, the spare tire kit and charging cables live neatly beneath the boot floor, making organization simple. Under that streamlined hood sits a front-mounted permanent magnet synchronous motor producing 150 kilowatts, about 204 horsepower, and 310 Newton-meters of torque, driving the front wheels. 2 battery options are available. The standard range's 49.94 kilowatt-hours LFP pack offers about 345 kilometers of WLTP range, while the extended range's 60.48 kilowatt-hour pack stretches to 410 kilometers. In real-world driving, expect around 380 kilometers from a full charge in the extended version, plenty for daily errands and longer jaunts. When you have access to a 7 kilowatts AC charger, a full charge takes just under 9 hours. On a fast DC charger, the standard range caps at 70 kilowatts and the extended range at 88 kilowatts. That means you can top from 10 to 80% in roughly 35 minutes, making a quick coffee stop all you need to recharge sufficiently for most trips. One of the most significant 2026 updates is the switch to Continental EcoContact 6Q tires, 235/50R18. Last year's lower-grade rubber hampered steering feel and grip, but the new Continental tread gives the Atto 3 a more predictable feel at low speeds and sticky traction when cornering. Whether navigating tight urban turns or cruising twisting roads, steering is well-weighted, easy enough for parking yet stable at higher speeds. Ride quality strikes a commendable balance. The suspension smooths out broken pavement and minor potholes, though sharper cracks can still transmit through to the cabin. It's cushioned enough for daily comfort without feeling floaty, and body roll remains moderate when you push into corners. Brake pedal feel likewise is firm but progressive, and while BYD's regenerative braking system offers 3 levels of rigging, there's no one-pedal mode like you find in some EVs. You'll still use the brake pedal frequently, but it works smoothly and predictably. Parking is made effortless thanks to a high-resolution surround view camera system. Front, side, curb, rear, 3D overhead, and augmented reality views project your car in its environment, guiding you into tight spots without second guesses. Combined with front and rear parking sensors, parallel parking anxiety melts away. Safety is robust. This Atto 3 scored 5 stars from ANCAP, featuring standard autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, rear cross-traffic alert, and multiple airbags. You're covered on every front, whether commuting on crowded highways or navigating city traffic. Pricing starts at $39,990 for the Essential Standard Range and $44,990 for the Premium Extended Range, before on-road costs. The Essential trim sheds the panoramic sunroof and wireless charger to reach a lower price point, but still includes LED headlights, keyless entry, a 12.8-inch rotating media screen, wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, leatherette upholstery, and 6-way power driver adjustment. The Premium Extended Range upgrades to 18-inch wheels, panoramic sunroof, power tailgate, roof rails, that giant 15.6-inch touchscreen, an 8-speaker Dirac sound system, heated front seats, wireless charging, and dynamic MIDI ambient lighting. BYD's warranty is equally generous, 8 years or 160,000 kilometers coverage on the battery, guaranteeing 70% capacity, 8 years or 150,000 kilometers on the drive unit, for years or 100,000 kilometers on lights, suspension, and tire pressure monitoring, 3 years or 60,000 kilometers on infotainment and charging port assembly, and even a 1 year or 20,000 kilometers warranty on the 12V battery. Add in 2 years or 30,000 kilometers of complimentary maintenance, and you have a worry-free ownership plan. In short, the 2026 BYD Atto 3 has grown into a tightly packaged EV that offers real-world range, clever storage, and plenty of standard tech, all at a price point that undercuts many rivals. Its quirky interior might not be for everyone, but once you look past the door guitar strings and bold color accents, you'll find a practical, comfortable, and surprisingly fun-to-drive crossover. If you're in the market for your first electric vehicle, or simply want an EV that ticks all the daily driver boxes without breaking the bank, the Atto 3 deserves a spot at the top of your list.